Great job.
In the minor leagues, a lost season is never fully lost because any situation can be a teaching opportunity.
Now on your home for minor league baseball. MLB The Show has coverage from the AAA Pacific Coast League. Today we wrap up this four-game weekend series between the Memphis Redbirds and the Iowa Cubs. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. John Burgess will be on the mound for Game 4. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy is one of the better pitchers in the league, and one stat that jumps out, take a look at that strikeout to walk ratio. That's about as good as it gets. And look for him to dominate in this one.
Stepping up now, Edmundo Sosa, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Memphis, the shortstop, Edmundo Sosa.
Hey, we got no one.
Plays at one here.
Here comes the first pitch. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch today is taken for strike one. Guys, you take a look at the home nine as they enter play here this afternoon. They enter this one off a loss after winning 5 of 7 prior to that.
Hey, thanks, Matty. This is a big one here, D-Row. They've won 2 of the first 3 of this series. This swing game here, you'd like to win 3 out of 4. I know you're at this point, but boy, a split certainly would not be good for this ball club right now.
Yeah, Dan, to win the first 2 games, all right, you can live with dropping the 3rd game of the set, but you don't want to end this 2-2. You work too hard early to not win this series.
That's popped up. And this will land foul. Here comes another 0-2. Swing and a line drive. Foul.
Nope, that's foul.
The 0-2 once more. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. Coming to the plate now, Irving Lopez. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Come on, guys.
Now here's the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Hey, this guy's been slumping at the plate. Saw his average fall below 240 prior to this at bat. That knock had to feel good.
At the plate, Ryan McMahon, as he'll watch a knuckleball that finds the zone for strike one. He'll enter play right at 333. 6 home runs and 30 RBIs.
Hey, one away. One away.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Popped him up.
That's yours. Take it.
Morrell backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Dylan Carlson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Carlson
has a look. Now the pitch.
Hey, 0-1's the count.
0-1. Here it comes. And he's fit to be tied after that one. It's 0-2.
Yeah, I guarantee you if you ask him right there, he wasn't trying to leave that knuckleball middle cut. Sometimes it darts, sometimes it dives. That one was flat, but he got away with it.
And it's fouled away. Lopez, the runner at first with 2 gone. And the knuckler got him swinging, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. At the plate, Nolan Gorman, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Nolan Gorman.
First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Come on, guys.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
That's up.
Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side.
Mine, mine, mine.
He brings it in, standing inside the coach's box for out number 1.
Now at the plate, Brian O'Keefe. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And that's going to land foul. Bases are empty, one man out. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Rivas will get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for out number 2. Digging in, John Nogowski. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one.
Nogowski.
First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The I-Cubs are out in front, 2-0. Last half of the second set to go, and digging in is the outfielder, Mark Zagunis.
The right fielder, Mark Zagunis.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey!
Hey, I need you right here, one time.
A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Hey, your pitch. He's coming to you.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you could spot your pitches there in advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
To the plate now, Noel Cuevas.
The center fielder.
As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. 258 the average to begin play. 1 home run and 11 RBIs. The windup and the 0-1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Fouled off. The next 0-2 is taken for ball 1.
1 and 2.
Oh, big guy. See you drive it right here.
Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. And there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in at the plate digs Miguel Amaya.
Miguel Amaya.
First offering on its way.
Hey. 0-1's the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Sosa is there for it. And the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. Iowa leads it 2-0. Top of the 3rd set to get underway. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Austin Dean.
Number 38.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute to that spot. If he misses over the heart of the plate, this guy's still going to be ready.
Now another 0-2.
No one down here.
Knuckleball, strike 3 called as that thing came back over the plate, 1 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Michael Baird. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Michael Baird.
Now here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. One out, nobody on. And a minimum effort at bat that time as the pitch is taken for a strike 3 called, and he'll go back to focusing on pitching instead. 2 away now. Now at the plate, Edmundo Sosa. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A frustrated swing and miss at a knuckleball. 2 out, nobody on. Inner third let go. It's a called strike.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So nothing happening this time around. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The I-Cubs are out in front 2-0. Now to the plate, the pitcher, John Burgess, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Burgess.
Let her rip right here.
Pitch on the way. Hit in the air to center field. Dean is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Ready now, Trent Gimbroni.
Now batting, third baseman, Trent Gimbroni.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets ahead 0-1. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Christopher Morel is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Come on, big guy. One time. Here you go.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
The first baseman.
In now, Alfonso Rivas, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
See it, Let's go right here.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
It's amazing how quick an inning can get away from you. You're cruising, first 2 outs are super quick. Little single happens, and now you're down 3-0 with the chance of maybe a little 2-out lightning happening.
Hey, get you a good one up there, huh?
Has a look, now the pitch. A strike, and it's 3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go, kid.
Hit back up the middle. And he'll just step on second for the force, and that'll do it for this half inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. 3 innings complete. Iowa leads it 2-0. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Irving Lopez.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now here it comes.
Hey! 0-1.
This is on the ground over to first. He's got it.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Row, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher. There's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
So now to the plate, Ryan McMahon, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
Here it comes, 0-2. High in the air out to center field.
Two.
Cuevas will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Striding in once again, Dylan Carlson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. From the stretch. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. And they tag him out, but this will work as a sort of a sacrifice as the runner moves up.
Sometimes for a first baseman, the best thing you do is just go ahead and tag the guy like that. Hey, there's a lot more that can go wrong when you try to throw to the pitcher or the second baseman covering.
Now to the plate, Nolan Gorman, runner in scoring position with two gone.
The third baseman, Nolan Gorman.
Here comes the first pitch. Late that time for a strike.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Fouled away. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. Right side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The I-Cubs are out in front, 2-0. Stepping in, Vince Hendricks.
For the Cubs, the second baseman, Vince Hendricks.
The pitch.
Ball inside.
The 1-0.
Hey. Ball, that's upstairs.
Come on, big guy, one time. There you go.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
The 3-1 pitch. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
When a guy homers off you early in the game, the last thing you want to do is challenge him and maybe have him do it again. He was a lot more careful with him there.
Stepping into the box, Charcer Birch comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope, that's the ball.
He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Hey, have a rip like can. Here you go.
The 2-0.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, baby.
Hey, let's go, kid. What time here?
I got 3 and 2.
Mark Segunas is on deck. Now the 3-2 pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. To second for 1. Return throw is in time, and what do you know? They do get the double play.
Nice job on the mound to bounce back from the leadoff walk. Those are usually pretty costly, but that won't be the case this time after the 2-ball.
Into the box now, Mark Segunas looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And now a pitch on the way.
Yeah.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip.
The windup and the 0-1. And there's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Hey, get your pitch, huh?
2-1.
2-1 the count.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Noel Cuevas would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And the 3-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Iowa leads it 2-0. So stepping in, Brian O'Keefe. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Brian O'Keefe.
Get ahead, stay ahead, right here.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now the 0-1. And a strike as he waves through a knuckleball. And a knuckleball ties him in knots there, and that's the first out.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Standing in now, John Nagowski. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
We've got 1 here.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swing and a knuckleball making him look bad.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get a knock.
Big swing and a miss at the knuckler, and now there are 2 gone.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Into the box now, Austin Dean.
Now batting, number 38.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
Plays at 1 now.
The pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. Last half of the fifth coming up. The I-Cubs are out in front, 2-0. Stepping in, Noel Cuevas. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Now the pitch.
Inside.
Cuevas stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box, playing up the middle in center field in this one, although he is most often considered a left fielder. Ripped down the line, and this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
No doubt about it. He was looking fastball all the way there, and that's exactly what he got. Got the barrel out front and just blasted it down the line for an extra base hit. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Great opportunity here.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in Miguel Amaya, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line drive to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases.
On the bag, on the bag, on the bag.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Now batting. The pitcher.
At the plate, John Burgess. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Comes set and the 0-1.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
And another foul ball. That's lifted the other way out to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. Now the relay home. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0.
Great work to do a job right there. He's not a big power bat, so he was looking to get a fly ball to the outfield and give his guy at third a chance.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Trent Jimbroni. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Jimbroni.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, come on now, one time right here.
1-1.
One strike.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
2-1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
The 2-1 home. This is skied into short left center. McMahon comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Christopher Morel. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Christopher Morel.
He's set. Here it comes. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-2. Way outside. 1-2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
One and two. Here it comes.
I got the count.
Ball 2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
Rolled slowly to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Iowa leads it 3-0. Connor Capel will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 12, Connor Capel.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Here we go now. Let's go.
Now here's the pitch. And he got him.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Into the box, Edmundo Sosa.
The shortstop.
As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play.
No hits to this point. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
That's a ball.
And he lays off for ball 1.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a fly ball to straightaway left. And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th. In now, Irving Lopez.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, Irving Lopez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball 1.
That's inside.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Let's go.
The 1-0. Two out, nobody on. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. The I-Cubs are out in front, 3-0. Roel Ramirez enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
For Memphis, number 77, Roel Ramirez.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Alfonso Rivas.
The first baseman, Alfonso Rivas.
Hey, let her fly, kid. Let her fly.
From the stretch, and that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Hey, be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
Stand up there, huh?
Here's the pitch. He pulls this one into right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Striding in, Vince Hendricks.
Now batting, second baseman, Vince Hendricks.
Hey, 90 feet anyway, kid. Here we go.
First pitch on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Ball 2 now.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Hey, your pitch.
One out, nobody on.
Hey.
2 balls and a strike.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
There we go, kid.
Now the 2-1. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left, his second of the game as they move on top 4-0. So that was the third home run for these guys today.
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night, but a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Row, is I preferred to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well because they're just absolutely smoking the baseball right now.
Coming to the plate now, Mark Zagunis. He struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. Count still at 1-2. Now here's the pitch. The bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left. We're through 6 full. Iowa leads it 4-0. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Ryan McMahon.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Now at the plate, Dylan Carlson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The right fielder,
Hey, we got one.
Dylan Carlson.
First pitch on its way. Grounded softly down the line toward first. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Here you go, guys.
Fans, it's getting close to back-to-school time here at the ballpark. But there's still time to take in a few more games before that dreaded first bell rings. Individual seats are still available. Or why not pick up a 4 or 6 game mini plan? Perfect for those final few nights of summer vacation. Visit any stadium ticket window for ticket information.
Bases are empty, one man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Boy, he's just been setting him up and knocking him down all afternoon. We've seen a lot of punch-outs from him where he didn't get much resistance. 3 pitches right there, and see you later.
Now batting, third baseman, Nolan.
At the plate now, Nolan Gorman. He swings and grounds it to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Starting to run out of innings here as they are unable to cut into the deficit. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The I-Cubs are out in front, 4-0. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Noel Cuevas.
Noel Cuevas.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball, that's out.
Yeah, that boy, spit on it.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A ball and a strike.
That's out. 1-1.
Hey, we need you right here. One time.
Here you go. Let it fly right here.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
Let it fly right here.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Now batting, catcher, Miguel.
To the plate now, Miguel Amaya, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right there.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
A runner at first with no outs here.
Kid. Let's go now.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And this one's in the dirt.
Hey, see you drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Payoff pitch on its way. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
The pitcher, number 43.
In now, John Burgess. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Trent Gimboni. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Jim Brody.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Get down.
Into center field, line drive base hit. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game.
Yeah, Dan, he's got to feel pretty good about that. Not only did he have a great AB, first pitch hacking, but he smoked that ball to mix in a ribby knock.
Boy, he did. He must have had a pretty good plan of attack walking into that batter's box, that he had an idea of the pitch that he was going to get. And boy, he sure turned it loose and buggy whipped that one.
Now batting, shortstop, Christopher.
So now to the plate, Christopher Morel, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. Grounded to short. Reined in. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 8th inning coming up. Iowa leads it 5-0. At the plate, Brian O'Keefe. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Get ahead, stay ahead.
Hey, we got no outs.
Pitch on the way. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Fouled off. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
One down now.
Into the box now, John Nagowski. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Hey, all right, here we go now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
If this doesn't boost your confidence on the mound, I'm not sure what does. That's 6 pitches and 2 strikeouts in the inning. And that was a really nice fastball for the punch out on that one.
The batter, number 38.
Stepping in now, Austin Dean. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. 2 out, nobody on.
Hey, need a strikeout right here.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The I-Cubs are out in front 5-0. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Cody Whitley will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Zach Kirtley is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Number 31.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Alfonso Rivas. Pitch on the way.
That's outside. Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good rip on it, huh?
Ball, that's out.
With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Come on, let it fly right here.
The 3-1 pitch. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Three-two pitch. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
Well, he's a youngster. You can see he's a little nervous out there. Some people call it butterflies, but to him it probably feels like pterodactyls are flying around in his gut. Going to be interesting to see if he can settle down here.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Vince Hendricks, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Fouled away. Here comes the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, need you right here, kid. Drive something.
Hey!
Nobody out, runner on first.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here we go.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. To second for one.
Find
On
the
to
ball.
first, and they get the double play.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
So base is empty now after the double play. And next it'll be the outfielder, Charcer Burks.
Hey, have a riff like you can.
First offering on its way.
Ball.
Lays off 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Hey, come on now. One time right here.
Here's the pitch. This one's a strike. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive, base hit to right.
I guarantee you at release point he wanted to pull this pitch back. Change up middle of the plate usually gets deposited in the seats.
Now batting, right fielder, Mark.
Standing in now, Mark Zagunis. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Hey, let it fly, let it fly.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
2 out with the man at first. Two and 2 the count. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. 9th inning coming up. Iowa leads it 5-0. So striding in, Zach Kirtley, and his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. At the plate, Edmundo Sosa. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Edmundo Sosa.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A big swing at a little pitch. The knuckleball has him fall behind.
You know, if a knuckleballer's in a game this late, he's got a good one working. He's been able to manipulate that thing all over. It's been dancing, occasionally mixing in a fastball. He's done a nice job.
Skied into straightaway right.
I got it.
2 down here in the 9th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Irving Lopez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Up.
And this pitch is popped straight up, right around the home plate area. He brings it in, and they have taken the finale here. They win the series 3-1 as the ball game is over.
Wow, talk about total dominance. 9 innings, only 2 hits allowed. That's about as good as it gets. This guy was as good in the 9th inning as he was in the 1st. So close to baseball history.
5-0 the final score today. Iowa jumped out to an early lead in the 1st and never looked back. John Burgess earned his 9th win of the year, striking out 12 in the process. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan.